He's a freaking Charger thief. Hey, anyhow, it's Jim Bull, everybody. Brap Captain, what's up? Brap Magazine Weekend Race Report. Motorama 2018 in the books. What a year, man. I tell you what. But I say that every year. Motorama, it's... Some people love it, some people hate it. I tell you what, it's had a much better reputation the last couple of years since Greeny and the Yensers and some of these guys got in there and changed the track and made things a little better that way. It used to be Crasherama, Our boy 99, Crasherama, right? Hey, yeah, right? Anyhow, things were pretty mellow this year in that respect, I believe. I wasn't in for a lot of the racing. I was Saturday night for a while. Sunday, I missed most of it. Running around, I promote a lot of stuff at that show. I got to work the vendor show on the vendor booth side, and I do some things for Motorama. So I keep pretty busy there, but the racing was red hot. By the way, this weekend race report is brought to you by Schaefer's Motorsports in Orwigsburg, Pennsylvania. Sorry about that, guys. KTM Can-Am Spider dealer. They also got a sister store down the road, Schaefer's HD. Harley Davidson, they've been around there forever, man. Great, well-respected family dealership. Check them out at Schaefer's Moto for all your Can-Am, KTM, and Spider HD needs. Motocross, they got a race team thing coming up. I'm going to put something in the blog. A race day coming up March 3rd. Go check them out. Hit them up. Store-wide savings. Also, Evo Industries. EVOIND. I think I'm reading correctly backwards. Jeremy Creedy, Evo Industries, out trackside support, suspension, performance services. Jeremy's got accessories, tires. He'll hook you up, man. Good dude. Known him for a long, long time. Anyhow, back to the action. Motorama, 40th annual Motorama. I haven't been there since the very beginning, but for a long time. But the racing's red hot. Like I said, the track's been good. Good racer turnout. We had Mother Nature dump a big snowstorm. It was a biggest snowstorm of the year, I think. I left there about 10:30 Saturday night to 5 inches of snow piled up on my truck. But anyhow, you don't care about that. You want to know about the racing, right? We're gonna throw all the result links in here, and I think that's the final results. I link over there and check it out. We'll put some pictures in here. Talk to your friends. There's stuff all over Facebook, man. Greeny's doing a great job. Ken Hovance was there. Mitch Rosenberry were there. Check those guys out if you want professional photos from the show. I do not have the proper equipment to get good shots in that arena. Check with those guys. They kick butt. They had a great turnout there with their photos. I saw some of them. They look awesome. At Ken Hovance 56, I think, and at MR517. I don't know. I was hooking that up last week. What do I still got here? At Ken Hovance, 56. I got to turn around backwards, I think. There you go. Check him out. Wrong one. Mitch, sorry, I'm letting you hang here, buddy. I think it's MR517 at MR517. I don't have you here. I don't know what happened to you, buddy. But Mitch Rosenberry, search him out. You'll find him. Great stuff. Anyhow. Open A, 250A. Mike McDade was in the house from Western PA on his Kawasaki's. Kicked some butt out there. We had a bunch of new guys move up and some old guys come back. And not even necessarily old guys, but guys that haven't been around for a while. Nicky Desiderio, man, I ran into him in the pits. I haven't seen Nick for a long, long time. He hadn't been racing, but he came out, put a solid second in, I think, on a Saturday night. Was looking good for not being out on the track. Had some solid top finishes there. Watch for him. He's going to be racing, chasing the Pro Nationals this year. But McDade, I think he swept that whole 250 and Open A Series. Brighton Carroll just moved up. He had some good finishes. Our little buddy 201, Logan Light, so he's not so little anymore. I've known he was like a whole shot hot shot 23 years ago, but he's only 17. Figure that out. Logan did real good moving up to the A classes, so we had some red hot action there. Corey Carson's been running good. There was a time a couple years ago I wasn't sure if he had what his daddy had, but he's coming along. We'll have to call him Mr. Smooth soon too. But anyhow, Barry 35 plus. Won both Saturday and Sunday. Clint Johnson right behind him. Races once a year. Clint, my old friend, Clint Johnson, number 9, 2, 4, 2 solid second place finishes. Andrew Day. My buddy Andrew coming off a bad injury. He's been down for quite a while. Jumped into the schoolboy division and 250B cleaned house, man. 4 for 4, all right. Another dude, Jaden Palmer, my little buddy Jamer. You all saw him doing the thingy when he won the junior supercross years ago. You didn't know I could dance, did you? Anyhow, Jaden Palmer, 4 for 4, 65, 711B, 85B, 9 to 11. Cole Bader, a couple wins on the mini class. Ryan Friedley? Ryan Friedley. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know you. He was kicking butt in the C divisions, Open C, 250C, 50cc racing. Them Callahan MX boys, the Del Pino brothers. A couple wins, winning those Dash for Cassis, taking on them RC cars. Three-wheelers, trikes, baby. Going back to the old days. I ran into my buddy Teddy Trey. Ted, cross-country national champion. Back in the 80s, I helped him pit one year. We won't go into all those details. Watch the live video from the show. You'll learn a little bit more. Ted went out there 55 years old on a borrowed ATC 250R. Had his 3 wheels, 250 liquid-cooled CR motor in it. Won both days, but I'll tell you what, that whole crew, they're good to go, man. Check them out. Trupa, Trike Riders United of PA. Check them out on Facebook. Good group. I could go on and on. We had the usual subjects. Ryan Trelaviz, he was putting in some solid finishes there. I don't think he took any wins, but a couple of seconds on the weekend. Jevin Heller won the pit bike races. What do we got? The usual mini guys. We're kicking butt in there. The Canagire brothers. All right. Logan Hubbard was there. Ryder Wrights. Jason Lord, Cole Bader, who am I missing? There was a battle. Derek Leatherman, they were all there. Barrett Kiefer, I'm missing. I tell you what, getting old. I know your numbers. I forget your names. I'm sorry, guys. You all did great. Motorama, overall, great success. Good weekend. I'm going to put some pictures, some result links. Check it out. This is getting long again. I love to talk. Anyhow, weekend race report. We're going to be doing these regular. This was brought to you by Schaefer's Motorsports, Evo Industry. Check those guys out. Great industry leaders here in our local area. Later.